in your own steam. No keyway in the doorway. Locked tight. Leeway. Watch me close my mind up. Ask anyone, including me. If in fact I can't even see. My brains are in my hands. On your way, highway, can't wake from a dream. You best watch out, you just might cut in your own steam. On your way, highway, can't wake from a dream. You best watch out, you just might cut in your own steam.
May I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
freaking pumped. Wait, pause. Where am I? Solo. Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 125th edition of the Community Pulse. Man, what a way to start the show. Steam, Blue Gubrius, man. This man rocks. Super cool dude. One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, and such a brilliant talent. And yes, Laurie, how many times did you hear that? I can't sing. Wow, that was absolutely fantastic. Yes. We have an amazing show lined up for you tonight. We have a special guest, a rising star in Robin M. And you guys are in for quite a treat if you haven't already subbed to her channel. I'm sure you will be doing so. And of course, this is hosted as well by JJ Folk Punk. Let's add him to stage. There's no need to have him back there. What am I doing? I should do that.
Evening,
JJ,
Frank.
brother, what's going on?
Hello, wonderful people. Not too much. Got my new shirt just in time to have another featured artist that we discovered over at Rob's show. So
Yes.
I figured it would be a good time to wear the new shirt.
Yeah, it's and it just came in today. It was just
Yeah,
timing, right?
you know, it's I'm itching a little bit, so I don't know if I should have washed it or something first, but
That might have been a good idea. At least throw it through the dryer.
yeah. It just was the spur of the moment kind of thing.
Well, this is fantastic. Yes, we have a lot of amazing people in the chat, and I'm really excited.
You know,
Yeah,
even with our featured channel tonight, it works really well with our featured artist because this is a night of heartwarming, wholesome, unjaded excellence, you know, healing kind of things from our featured channel and just wholesome, fresh, you know, genuine. I don't want to say the word innocent, but innocent in the best connotation of the word. This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful night with some great music. So, yeah, excited.
yes. All right. As we start off the show every week, we have some of these featured channels, notable channels that have done so much for these communities. And there's so many more. And next week, or in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be changing things up just to promote some of these other channels as well. But Thursday nights, we have Jade Starr with her live interviews, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Rob Bennett, as you know, right there, JJ, Folk Punk is wearing the merch. Amazing dude. And there's so much amazing talents. It's like we found a whole new universe, eh? And just a lot of great people in the chat celebrating one another. It's absolutely fantastic. It's every Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So really cool stuff. And CampGmay open mic every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We have Thomas Christ with You Rock TV every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. With Thomas's show, all you have to do, fill out a form, hit submit, and your music will be played. And I know we shared a couple links with our featured artist tonight, so we hope to see him on her on Thomas's show, and Pete's show as well. And speaking of Pete Johns, Your Music Live. This is how I came into these communities every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Same deal, fill out a form, hit submit, and your music will be played. And it's actually quite simple. Yes. And then there's Laurie's Mishmosh. The glue of these communities. Laurie's everywhere. And I hope, Christopher Broussard, I hope you got her email. She really wants you on the show. Yeah. Every Friday, 12 a.m. Eastern Time, you'll get Laurie's Mishmosh. And in the Philippine times, I guess that would be lunchtime. Perfect time to join Laurie's panel, right? All right, so yes. Where else are we? I got lost. I bring you up first and then I totally forget where I am. Oh yes, following the pulse, we have the Monday night live jam and hang with Vince Janella. I found out Sunshine Archer, who is obviously a supporter of this channel and a big supporter of so many of our community members here. The dump is set up for Sunshine Archer's show right after this Tuesday, Monday Muse or the Muse. So really cool stuff. Hetriani's in the house. Woo! All right. What else do we got? And at midnight tonight, we have, yes, our Canadian, Louis Cook, playing some really amazing music. Really cool stuff. So the Afterburn with Louis Cook. All right. If you'd like to consider joining the channel, to get access to perks and stuff. I actually had to go in there to see what they were, and what do I have? A picture of something, I don't even know what it is, and a square, which I can't read any of them. All right, so yeah, those are the perks you get. That's it. I'm gonna stop there.
So yeah, our featured channel this week, Cole Shaw.
Yeah.
Make sure we don't mess that up and think about having summertime picnic food.
I think I've said that a couple times. Is that what you're referring to? All right, throw me under the bus. Yes.
No,
a couple times I read it so fast I went coleslaw. It's like, where the hell do I get that from? But super dude.
Actually, I had to stop the taping of the little intro bit twice because I misspoke it and called it. It just came out. So Cole Shaw, our featured channel tonight, is another artist like our featured artist tonight that really is about making music that heals and holds things together, as he said in his description. I think it was a nice pairing, or as we learn, I guess, does that count as a ship? I don't know. We'll have to ask her.
yes, right. Yeah. So JJ is Folk Punk has put together. Why do I keep saying your name tonight?
It doesn't matter. You can call me anything but late for dinner.
That's original.
No, the fourth graders that call me Mr. Late for Dinner were the.
But you know what? Since our artist is, we're gonna learn a lot of slang tonight. So this is really cool. I'll be able to impress my kids. All right. Yes. Well, where was I? Cole Shaw, brilliant talent. He's actually a pianist as well. So we're gonna hear a little bit more of Cole Shaw in at halftime with Laurie, and he's sorry he couldn't be here. He's going through some family issues, and I pray for you and your entire family. I'm sorry for your loss, and much love and respect. Peeps, please go offer up some support to Cole Shaw. As always, Folk Punk has created a little intro. And to those of you that are new here, it is not Casey Kasem. I got 2 emails asking if that was Casey Kasem back from that.
You know what's funny, though? I think Casey Kasem and I are about the same, or were same height. I think he was about 5'1" as well.
Oh, that's fantastic. that's so amazing. So it comes with the voice. I love it. All right. What do we got? Not offended by caps. Oh, okay. All right. Let's Cole Shaw, our featured channel for the evening.
This week's featured channel is Cole Shaw. This channel has been up less than 2 years and has 40 videos already with both originals and covers. The tracks can be emotional and introspective. Intimate recordings with a healing perspective are here to help hold things together. Head over to Cole Shaw's channel today to see why commentators have written that his folksy truths are presented in a way that makes every line sound completely genuine.
Have you ever seen the clouds roll by? Have you ever seen so much I left behind? I couldn't see the writing on the wall. I slammed the brakes of life and stopped it on a dime. Face of glamour down from the sky, a mellow breeze blowing through me. There's not a cloud dropping tears on a bench, watching all the people walking by, watching the river flow wide. The sky shows blue, but I'm missing you. I never. Sometimes I get lost between space and time. Days go by and I swear I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm a drunkard. I live in an alley, but I've got a couple friends. Yeah, a couple friends. You used to tell me that love.
Wow. Absolutely beautiful, eh?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Incredible talent. And yeah, a great supporter. There's quite a few people in the chat that are already sub to Cole Shaw. And if you're not, please, the link will be posted throughout the show. And Scully Pops, Anthony Ruffo. We got
Did you have
so
a few
many
shout
amazing-
outs you wanted to
Yes.
do
Yes.
before we bring up our featured artist?
That's JJ's subtle way to say, stop playing with the chat and do your job. All right. I guess I should start from the start, from the first one. All right. The Community Pulse 125th edition playlist is now live. These are the stops we've made throughout the week. There's so much amazing talent, amazing shows and streams and stuff that we've come across, and they're all on that playlist. DJ Big Red 81 community calendar. There's the link. You get all the posts, you get all of what's going on and stuff like that. Follow that link. D. Lynn, one's on the way. Loretta Lynn cover. So cool stuff. Strings and Pucks, Time After Time, a Cyndi Lauper cover. I was actually with my wife and she really enjoyed it. She loves Cyndi Lauper, and we were in the car and yeah, that came up. So really cool stuff. Moses J. Hawkins, Nameless Seas. What a brilliant release, Moses. Pop at Your Records, the movie we're in, 2021 reworked video. John Scher, Hot Nights. Chalk Brook Music, aka Bruce S. Criddlebaugh. Wind is Rising. Yeah, I just met, getting to know Chalk Brook more and more. Another brilliant talent. Please go check that out. Guitar Pit of Horrors, Boogie Down. That was a cool stream. I think it was Wednesday. Was it Wednesday night? Yeah, Wednesday night. Yeah, I saw Pookie in there and Boomer, and of course I saw them in there. Forest of the Wolves, Power in the Sky. Mark was quite busy this week. I think he had 3 or 4 of them. Lisa Noel, or Noel. Charlotte Zombie Doll. Chill Chat Tuesday episode 2. Yeah, DJ and I were in there. It was a lot of fun Tuesday night. Really cool stuff. And we're going to have Lisa on the show very soon. Fingers and Strums, A Thing Called Love, Johnny Cash cover. Brilliant stuff. Fingers was our featured channel last week. Leela Verse and Doug Kidder. Height Club Jam Session Improv, Dark Trouble. That's really cool. Right after that, I called JJ the next day and said, we got to do this, man. We could do this live backstage. Z-Land Band, It Was Nice to See You. Did I mention he's Canadian? John Lemon and Lemonade. Austin Sibley Strange. Did I mention he's Canadian? John Lemon and Lemonade. Just a poet. And you just love his stuff. And what a brilliant composer. Adam Holtz, Yes, You. So, and then, of course, our featured channel tonight, You're All I Need, had a release just a couple days ago. So, really cool stuff. I'll stop there. I'll just shut up. It's 7:42.
All right. Well, hey, I think she's there. I don't see the camera on yet, but hopefully she'll hear us here. Yeah. Yes, there we go. Yeah. Let's bring Robin up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody, Robin M.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for joining us. This is really special. And I guess we'll have the rest of the band come up in a little bit as well. And we'll get to meet them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, very cool. Very cool. How are you doing today?
I'm good. It's actually early in the morning right now. It's 7:42 a.m. in the Philippines right now.
And you are, as you know, we'll get it right out. You are 16 years old. In the Philippines, in America, that would be high school age. What is it? Secondary, college? What do they call it in the Philippines?
Yeah, we also call it like high school. I'm currently in grade 11.
Okay. So do you go? Is 12th your senior year, same as America? So you have 2 more years of high school.
Yeah.
Wow. And amazing. All that we ask is that you at least think of us in 10 or 15 years as you're making that Grammy acceptance speech.
It's good to have that much patience.
Oh yes. We've had the pleasure of meeting some incredible artists. And when those incredible artists are in their youth and only have more decades to go if they choose and keep creating. I can't even imagine where someone like you will be. And maybe music isn't what you'll choose, but it's beautiful to have you right now at least. So thank you for joining us. And
So much.
as we said, you're an 11th grader and somebody as old as myself. There are some things that I don't know about young people's culture. And actually, here's how little I know is that some of this is even younger culture than you, and you had to ask your brother about something for our
Yeah.
first song here. But yeah, I really like learning about things that are new ways of seeing the same thing that is universal, we'll all experience or have experienced. And you touch on that kind of material in your songs with
Yeah.
a fresh, youthful, unjaded, very positive perspective. So much that you have like led the way for some other community and groups of things not even connected to music, like our first song we're going to hear. Tell us about what Slime Night and what a ship is, and not a boat.
Um. Okay. So before I explain Slime Night, I'm gonna explain. Because I explained it to you earlier, but I'm not sure if the viewers here know what a ship is. Um. So a ship is it's slang for relationship. So it's when they pair two people together and say like, oh, they should be like in a relationship, so they should be in a ship, or like when two people are together, then they're in a ship. This is usually like in a fictional context, like in a book, in a show. Um, but anyway, Slime Knight is a ship from a Minecraft fan fiction called Searching for a World That Does Not Exist. So that doesn't exist. And the ship is between a character named Durlord and a character named Avery. And basically, how this connects to me is that I didn't even know what it was, actually, if I'm being honest. Because it is more of a younger generation, more younger than me. Thing
You had to ask your younger brother what this was about.
to introduce me to Minecraft and to what all of this was. But um, I posted a video of myself playing my song over Morrow, and I asked people what ship does this remind you of? Um, and a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, it reminds me so much of like this ship called Slime Night." And like there were so many comments. This was on TikTok saying it reminded them of Slime Night, and I did not know what that was. So research, and then I watched Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist, and the second part, Destroying a World That Doesn't Exist. And I had to ask my brother to explain it to me the whole time, because I didn't understand like the video game terminology. But then I kind of just went with it, and I got a lot of traction online from Slime Night.
When you first heard that and not knowing what it was, did you think it was a compliment? Somehow Slime Night doesn't necessarily. If somebody said, "Oh, that'd be like," oh, that doesn't sound like a very nice relationship, but that's
Um,
all right.
I was just a bit confused, honestly, at first. Actually, I was like, okay, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
song is so those of us like me or even like you, I guess, slime is not something that would come to mind hearing this beautiful song. So that's why I was like, I would wonder, like, are they complimenting me or?
Yeah.
But yes,
Um,
and over tomorrow, meaning day after tomorrow.
yes.
This is an ode to missing someone. I love what you wrote. Longing so deeply that even time itself seems stretched.
Beautiful lyric.
Isn't that so? I'll say this after we hear you sing, but that's one of the examples of where you seem to be an old soul. You're 16,
Yeah.
but you have a deep knowledge and wisdom already to you. So let's hear what the alternate reality gaming community has made a theme song for Slime Night. Overmorrow.
Overmorrow.
Yes.
Robin M.
I hope we're looking at the same stars. Then maybe to the sky we aren't so far apart. I hope you're looking at the moon too. Then maybe I'm not so out of reach from you. Oceans that I would swim. If I had the wings, you wouldn't wait so long. Your wide eyes see right through me. Even though you're across the whole damn sea, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll miss you through today and tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then I will wait in my sorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. How long till tomorrow? And a million miles away. How long will the cosmos have me wait? I'll bet there's a smile on your face. Can't even see you, but I still know that you look great. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll miss you through today and tomorrow. I'll see
You think the chat liked it?
Yes, and I see that people picked up on what I was referring to earlier. Emery caught it. That, you know, I would not say this to a lady
Your
unless
voice.
your age, that you sound older than you are. That maturity of the voice, that, somewhere in that tenor, low alto, upper tenor range, plus the things you're saying in your lyrics have a depth of wisdom beyond what I had at 16, for sure. But yes, so I don't mean to offend you, but I think most 16-year-olds still like being told they seem
No,
old.
I get that a lot. Yeah, I get that quite a bit. Yeah.
Just be, and I Dad rocks, man. When that electric comes in,
Yeah, my dad really helped me out with the guitars, and he used to be in a band too. So he was the guitarist and the singer. So you can really hear his influence in every single track of mine.
yep,
And
yep. Whenever
yeah,
when he comes in, he just rocks in. And your mom and dad, not only did we see, playing as well as your brother, but your mom and dad have in the credits on your videos the production, and the video production of all the tracks we're going to see tonight is really outstanding. And it's not just like filmed and edited well, but it's well thought out and storyboarded and professional. Kudos to everybody. People in the
thank you.
chat noticed it too. Just excellent stuff. Very, very in a way, it's beautiful. It's a way like, God, we probably all wish we could have lived this as a teenager. There's a tad bit of envy, maybe a little bit, for something so beautiful to have as a aspiring artist. To have this kind of support, not just having music around and parents that know about music, but that support you in what you're doing, play with you, and play your originals. I know. I gotta, as a parent, I have to lay the guilt trip a little bit in there. So, but beautiful, and that's what I said. This is a heartwarming night. It's just wholesome and rocking and so cool, so cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, by the way, if you hear the background noise. It just started raining.
Oh my God, that's rain.
Heard. My bad.
Oh, it's all right.
But yeah, Overmorrow was we filmed it in the city in Philippines called Baguio. It's like up north, and we were there on vacation for Easter, and then we decided to bring all of our instruments and film a music video there because we love Baguio so much, and it was really just me, my mom, my dad, and my brother who did everything together. Like we did the editing, we did the storyboard. We got some help for the cameras, but then like aside from that, it was really just us.
Wow.
Yeah, I am very, very lucky to have my parents' support and my family support. Yeah, it's really, really has been a dream getting to work with my family.
That's so cool. That's so cool. And you guys started this like so many people around the world during the lockdown of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh God, I wrote it down here. Snowblink. What did you call your band when you guys were doing covers?
We call it Slow Blink.
There you go.
And we were just doing covers here at home during the pandemic and posting them on YouTube. And
Excellent.
then when I started writing my own songs, they were like, "Oh, we already have the band. So why don't we just do it together?" Yeah.
Excellent. We'll hear some more and see some more, and a couple of these have extended family. You told me. Uncle, I think you said, was helping out with
Videos.
yeah. So this is just wonderful, so cool. Frank, do you have a few more shout outs before we
Yeah,
get
let
to
me
another video?
Carry on with some shout outs, and I just discovered something, and I'm so proud of myself, and I'm sure I'm gonna get there in a bit. All right, Harriet B. Just Pretend, Emery Island, another brilliant songwriter. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of people coming to your channel, Robin. I mean, Amy, Emery, Amy Baller, Emery, Island. Yeah, please go check them out as well.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, this is really cool stuff. I love this community. Sonic Grace, The Stillness, Poison Whales, Your Paradise. I think Poison, yeah, I think he had 3. Yeah, cover, he does every other one. Really cool stuff. Gary Schaefer, The Pick and Pilot. I hadn't heard from Gary in a while. Where the river bends. Ataraxia, The New Fighter. The Lily Pillies, I'm Hypnotized. Professor Boomer, Next Time Around. Dragon Sail Puppets, a variety show, episode 53, The Case of the Hungry Sand. Mark Wade, No More Tears, a beautiful Aussie cover. Ruth Loader, Smooth Operator, Sade cover. And I'm going to save this one. Valerie Bott, a first time listen to Ancient Intelligence by Pole Vault. Absolutely beautiful album. We'll talk about that in a bit. T1 Noise Making. T1 is a new supporter of this channel, and I appreciate you. I just noticed that today. Thank you very much. JDL with Ace of Spades. Yeah, Motorhead cover. I hadn't heard that in maybe 30, 40 years. The Padded Pedal Room. Phil Cook and the Fall Dogs. Yes, a Canadian that DJ and I are going to go see Western Ontario. We're going to go catch one of his gigs. Please go follow up Phil Cook. David Joshua, Breathing in the Future. Mary, our good friend Mary from Italy. She's like the wind, not just our good friend, our mod. A beautiful Patrick Swayze cover. Cubic Lover 1972 with Laurie's funk rock guitar backing track Challenge. The Cemetery Poet. Now there's another brilliant writer, Quick, and producer, Quick Company. But I saved this one here. I think I just figured it out. You know, I like to do a little bit of homework, but when I saw Nitso, and I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I read that? Is it Nitsu, Doc, Knarf, and it's bothering me because I didn't want to say his name, Dustin Francisco, and I just figured it out that Nitsu's name is Dustin Francisco backwards. See that? Investigative reporting here. Everybody probably knew this, but it took me from the start of the show to now to figure that out. Did you know he's not just a brilliant supporter of so many of our channels and streams and stuff like that. I didn't know he's a brilliant guitarist. So really cool stuff. That's it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's get back to this beautiful family, and I'm looking forward to meeting the rest. Yeah.
So, Robin, the next track we have from you is your song Daffodils. And, you know, what kind of device do people of your age use when they take a walk and they're reading their book as they walk? I take it you're an avid reader, and I bet you're somebody that actually reads while they're walking.
Yes, I'm guilty of that. Reading while I'm walking, reading while I'm supposed to be doing something more important. But yeah, we use phones and Kindles and iPads to read.
And actually, that was kind of rhetorical, just because it was really aimed at you seem to be a very well-read individual.
Thank you,
Probably
yes.
how you know, have a lot more wisdom than the average person your age. You've learned a lot through what you've read and experienced in reading. And your song Daffodils is actually inspired by something called Stardew Valley. I thought that said Kelly for a minute. I'm like, what? Tell us about that.
Okay, so actually, it's quite a funny story how I wrote Daffodils, and I love talking about it because it's just so funny. Basically, I had writer's block, and I know that a lot of people in the comments are also artists, and you guys also, so you know how it feels to not be able to write or create anything. And so I decided to play this video game called Stardew Valley and break up with an NPC or a non-player character. And I wrote a breakup song about my breakup with a video game character, and that song was Daffodils.
See, actually, I thought that was a novel. But anyways, it can work. It still got in that you were a well-read person. But I thought this was a novel. I didn't know it was a video game. Which actually, years ago in a class I was taking, I was an elementary school teacher. Somebody put forth the proposal that video games, and they weren't to the full place that they are now with, like you said, you know, the role playing and the alternate reality, were actually a new form of literature, that they actually fit. They had setting, they had characters, they had dialogue, they had, you know, a story arc. Yeah, I guess so. And definitely nowadays. But anyways, this song Daffodil was inspired by a video game story. And it's a breakup song.
Yes.
Pop punk might be a good
Yeah, pop
descriptor.
punk.
Yeah. It's got, still though, even though it's a breakup, when I said at the beginning of the show that tonight was a night of, you know, kind of unjaded view, this still is so. Now this probably will be insulting to a 16-year-old, innocent. It's really lovely, and it has an intimate sound, a great mix of styles, bittersweet, but still has something special in it that maybe it's the youthful perspective. I don't know. Let's spare a thought for me and let the memories sting.
Daffodils. Robin M.
Memories haunt you every time you wake up to it by the sun that sky. Do you have regrets every time you're given flowers that aren't your favorite kind? Hear my voice inside your head every time you see the harvest dance. Oh, the reason why the seeds we planted never grew, and all the words of hatred that were for you in my throat. I wanna be the only thing you hear in the autumn breeze every night that you can't sleep. Wanna be the only thing you see in every daffodil you're given after me. When you see the sunflowers dancing in the spring, spare a thought for me and let the memory sting. Spare a thought for me and let the memory sting. Late at night to lie awake, 'cause when you close your eyes you see my face. In the morning when you're walking out, do you wish you'd still see me around? By the shore, south of town, can you still hear me in the waves? Oh, the reason why you never came through. the only thing you hear in the autumn breeze. Every night that you can't sleep, wanna be the only thing you see in every daffodil you're giving after me. When you see the sunflowers dancing in the spring, spare a thought for me and let the memory stay. Spare a thought for me and let the memory stay. Saw you wandering by my block. Wondered if I'm still the one you want. I'm right here, I'm still waiting. If you must, then I will start behaving. All those guys under your spell, I realize you charmed me as well. When you see the sunflowers dancing in the spring, spare a thought for me and let the memory stay. I wanna be the only thing you hear in the autumn breeze. Every night that you get sleep, wanna be the only thing you see in every daffodil you're giving after me. When you see the sunflowers dancing in the spring, spare a thought for me and let the memory stay. Spare a thought for me and let the memory stay. Yeah, that was daffodils.
Wow. Just amazing.
Very, very cool. So, was the whole thing live or just part of the video and the ending?
The whole thing was the recording, but then we just got those videos from the different times we played Daffodils live, and then just the ending was like me at a gig saying like, "Oh, that was Daffodils." So yeah,
Damn.
so but the whole thing was recorded.
Very cool, man. You guys are, you know, what a showcase piece, because we need to introduce the band, I think.
Yeah.
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 Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's bring him on. This is I can't, this is the first show. I cannot keep up to the chat. All the comments and the praise, and it's absolutely, hey, look who we got.
Hi.
How are you?
Hello.
There we go.
There we
This
go.
is fantastic.
Why don't you tell us all who you are here?
I'm Jonah.
And Jonah, you play, I've seen you on drums and bass, I think.
Yeah, and I also play keyboards.
That's
Very
amazing.
cool. And also, we have another person that plays bass on some of the tracks, I believe.
So I'm Justine, I'm mom. So I play drums and bass also. We take turns.
Very
Like-
cool. Very
Wow.
cool.
That's amazing.
And last but not least,
Pops.
yeah, Dad rocks the
Roman.
electric guitar.
You
Totally.
both must be so proud of these amazing talents here, and just
It's a gift to play with our kids. You know?
Yeah, it's a different kind of family bonding.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah. I mean,
wonderful kind.
you're working as a unit outside of just living in a house together, and
Yeah.
that takes something, whether it's living in a house together or being in a band, to all work together as one unit. So that's just beautiful, awesome, and it sounds great. And you also, besides playing, that these videos are just so excellently done and constructed and produced. Hats off, guys. Really, really well done. Were these skills that you had from like your careers, or is this all just out of a hobby from the pandemic with the family?
So with the production of the music, I think Roman had some background because he had a band back in the day, and then we just kept learning more about it, and every song we release, we learn more. With the video production, that one we just, there's a lot of really wonderful apps now that
And
we can
learning
use.
content, yeah.
So yeah, there's we just like learn on the go basically. But yeah, we're so happy that people appreciate what we do, because it's just literally the four of us that do everything. And so sometimes we're not sure, like, is this all right? But when we get validation, it really makes us feel good that we're doing the right thing.
Oh, you guys are totally doing the
Definitely.
right thing. Yes. And add to the parents, you're doing the right thing, not just in making these videos. You're doing an excellent job in more important areas. So, do you have plans to? You said you were playing out. There was a concert. So, I know you had said you never played out as Slow Blink when you were doing the covers, but you're playing out now live as a family band.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we stopped using Slow Blink when Robin started writing her own songs, and the reason why it's just Robin M, it's just her name, is because we don't know how long Roman and I will be her bandmates. Like, maybe she'll find younger people to play music with when she's older, and Jonah as well might
Do his own
decide to
thing.
do his own thing. So since she's the main songwriter,
Ooh, we
wherever
just
it
look.
is.
Oh, there we go. Very cool. And Jonah, do you have something besides music? Is music your passion, like your sister, or did you get dragged into this?
Playing music, like I make stuff. I got a MIDI for Christmas, so I make a lot of electronic stuff on my laptop. But also, I like coding, 3D modeling, because I got a 3D printer,
Wow.
and I love playing chess.
He competes in chess.
I'm a
And
chess.
oh, you're
I'm a chess
wow. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. You know what? The human race is going to be okay if this is what our youth is like. We're going to
Right?
be okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, we've got more of your stuff to talk about and listen to. And we usually have somebody popping in.
Right about any time now. We have Laurie's Mishmosh. We have the pianist composer segment.
Did you want to do some shout outs, Frank, while we're waiting for our next segment?
Yeah, I'm going to do a couple. I wanted to announce, you know, actually my new album is set to be released on September 4th. The new album being the fourth album. But this week there was I just appreciate you know who you are out there. Thank you for purchasing my previous work. I appreciate you. Thank you. We have three albums to shout out here. The one Inferno with by Johanna Lynn, where all the proceeds go to lympho cancer, and yeah, it's beautiful stuff. It's available on Bandcamp. We also have Friday's show was absolutely beautiful. Really great work by Valerie. Pole Vault's album, Ancient Intelligence. Really cool album. I purchased one of them. And just today I purchased Sal Caruso, Jaded Soul's new album, Synchronicity. Another beautiful release. So giving that a shout out. And where is Laurie? Oh, she said she was having trouble logging in earlier. We'll give her a couple more minutes. So we've got some mentions. Fridays is an absolute fantastic evening with Valerie Bott at 2 o'clock with the Friday Song Club. Then we go into Charlie Gabaldon. From Charlie Gabaldon, we go into Strings and Pucks with the Friday night warm-up. And then we got Lisa Noel, Hollywood Trippy Hippie. That's a fun show. Pole Vault and Sunshine Archer with the weekend warm-up. One of my favorite shows throughout the week. I look forward to every Friday night there. And then from there, everybody gets dumped over to, yes, this young lady here, Laurie's Mishmosh, Friday night at 12 a.m. Eastern Time. It's a great place to hang. Then everybody gets dumped over to the parking lot warrior, Gary Hubbs, one of the coolest dudes you'll ever meet, one of the nicest guys. Yeah, with the parking lot warrior, Friday, 2 a.m. Eastern Time. And then from there, Gary gently places everybody over to the Leela verse with her midnight chill at 3:15 a.m.
Gary doesn't do anything gently.
No, he doesn't.
He's metal.
He's metal. Yes.
Hi guys, I'm loving the show. I'm loving you guys. It reminds me of my son who we raised playing instruments, and he's 22 now. So you guys are awesome to do this as a family. I would have my son play with me every now and then for YouTube videos. I do the piano and he does drums, but I can't get him to do it anymore. He's too busy. So enjoy this. Enjoy it until the kids go off to school. So nice to meet you all. This is awesome.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah.
You guys rock. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. Yeah, I have having computer issues. Everything started the circle of death.
Oh, no.
And so I had to reboot. We had storms today, hence the hair. Like, it is so humid here right now. It sounds like the rain that you guys are getting. It was like downpouring today.
Oh, we had it, all day yesterday.
Yeah, and it's just like 1,000-degree humidity, 1,000% humidity. So,
Oh, no.
yeah. So I don't know if that's what's affecting it, but it took me a while. So sorry, I'm late. I'm here now.
So I did hear that backstage, Robin went to Boston for.
She went to Berkeley, where my son just graduated
Berkeley.
for a week's program in the summer.
Robin and the entire
so cool.
family, if there is ever a field trip or something to do with school where she has to go to Berkeley, you've got to know. I'm saying, well, yeah. Listen to me, just setting everything up for. Laurie's got a big house. No, she can definitely take care of.
I would love to. I would
Yeah.
love to adopt you for a week if you ever need a place to stay. We're not right in Boston. We're about 40 minutes, but cheaper than renting in Boston for a week, unless they give you a dorm or something if you ever do that again. But I don't know. Did they set you up when you did that? Yeah.
No, we were actually, it was in the middle of like a vacation, so it was a perfect timing. She was able to do that, and then we went
Cool.
on to visit our other relatives in like New York and so.
So they don't need me. They don't need me. I do make a good gravy though with meatballs if you ever want to come over for Sunday dinner.
Yeah, we don't have together, right?
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, Berkeley does some great summer programs. I remember seeing that before we enrolled him full-time in school. But anyhow, we digress. There's other people here.
Yes.
We'll talk later.
I tell you, this is like you just come and hang out with us and spin some records and we talk. Yeah.
It's so cool listening to the music. I subbed you, obviously. I don't know how. I haven't seen you yet in the algorithms, but just subbed you today and looking forward to watching more of the whole gang over there.
Thank you. Thank you.
That
for
last
sharing.
song, I was like, "Ooh, this got a little offspring to it."
And it's so. And
It's just the way like it started kicking in.
I had to tie my headphones on.
And tight.
I'm sure
and
you did.
tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah.
very.
Some live. We always have fun playing that song
Yeah,
live.
it's one of my favorites to play live.
Very.
I
Oh
love
yeah, yeah. Especially live. Totally. Yep.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Cool. Well, I don't
All
really
right.
have to do much introducing to the pianist because he
Yes.
was also the featured channel, and I couldn't say anything more beautiful than JJ already did.
But I could say it deeply like you did.
His voice. Have a cup of coffee before you record those things. You're giving me an Emery the chills.
I love it.
Hi,
I love
Benji.
it. I
Anyhow,
just love
yeah,
it.
he does some gorgeous, mostly originals,
Yeah.
piano, emotional, mood-lifting songs. Some of them are maybe not mood-lifting, but will help you if you need. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyhow, it's beautiful.
Yeah, he said he had a quote from
Henry.
he had a Prince quote on his
Yeah.
channel description about music, healing, and holding things together. So yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. And the song we're going to hear is so moving the way he did it. We're not going to call it the stalker song today because it's not. It was very beautiful. It's Every Breath You Take, and it's a great rendition of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, I think in this case he had a different meaning to it. So
Yeah.
well done, Laurie. This is, as everybody knows, this is sponsored to you, coming to you from, I don't even know how to do this, Laurie's Mishmosh.
Live from Laurie's Mishmosh bedroom in Boston.
Yes, featuring the pianists and composers. We do this weekly. Behave out there, folks.
Thanks, Ben.
And let's have a listen, then we'll come right back with our featured artists. Thanks, guys.
Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, and every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Every breath you take, and every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see, you belong to me? How my poor heart is with every step you take, every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you.
Wow, how beautiful is that?
Yeah.
You know,
Sniffy.
yeah, I do want to add. I love our community.
We're
I've
great, aren't
never
we, y'all?
seen a comment during the Pianist segment from Hugh. Very nice indeed.
Yeah. What happened to your no, never mind.
No, this is good. Les, Chris, and Hugh, you guys were amazing. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Very
And
respectful crew.
I think that version of that song fits tonight because that was like a wholesome version, you know.
Yeah.
It wasn't the other connotation of the song, and it fit. And his stuff all is that kind of very healing, soothing, holding things together. Yeah, that's
Beautiful.
great.
And bravo to you, Frank, for having him be the featured channel and pianist, because I know he is going through stuff, as you said.
Yeah.
So cool. If you're watching on the replay, we are thinking of you.
Yes.
Beautiful songwriting. Amazing.
And once again, Cuz, thank you for everything you do. Why don't you give yourself a plug? I know you won't be here on the Community Pulse next Monday.
Oh, you got that message. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you know.
My baby sister is turning 50. It makes me feel so old. So we're all going out to dinner, 20 of us or something. And so I won't be home in time to make the show next Monday, but I will have my show Friday, the Friday night hang. We're doing rockabilly.
Very cool.
So, you know, woo! Everybody dance. I got a great rockabilly backing track that you can play to. It's like a Stray Cats style. So that should be fun. And I was on last Friday. That was after spending the whole day on the island with my son and husband. And I was two sheets to the wind, but it was fun.
Yeah, I made it through, I don't know, 20 minutes of your show.
Yeah, that was
I
awesome.
managed maybe 45 minutes, and then
wow,
that was it. Did you get Christopher Broussard? Did you get a hold of him?
No, but I talked to him. Well, I just messaged with him today, so I'm going to invite him next week. Yeah, you gave me his email. It was too late for my show last week to send it.
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
cool.
thank you for that. Yes, Chris, I will be in touch for sure. Good. And so, yeah, that's it. Back to
Wonderful.
work. Benji bang bang.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, kids. Robin, you're awesome. Keep up the good work with all the music and everything you do. And I appreciate you and your family, because that really means it's making us all verklempt over here. But love to have you as part of this community. It's really awesome.
I told you this would be a heartwarming show tonight.
It is.
Yeah. It is.
Until DJ and Hugh messes it up.
No, everybody's really.
I know.
It's all good vibe.
Bye, guys. Love you all. See you. Enjoy the
Bye,
show.
Laura.
Bye.
See you, guys.
All right. Did
Wow.
you need to do any shout outs, or can we get...
We'll just do a couple here.
Okay.
Let's well, we're almost done because no, we're not. Go ahead. I'll stop.
No, you got to do something. I prepared her. I told her that half the time she'd be on screen, she would just be nodding and smiling.
Yes. OJ, there are a few more shout outs here. I'm just laughing at myself because I made a mess of this, because I was telling DJ we had a long weekend this weekend, and long weekends were come Friday, it's like, oh great, I've got like 3 days to prepare for the show. So then mentally I do nothing until the last minute.
What Canadian holiday was it now?
Civic. We get one every month. It's called the Civic holiday. Yes. All right. So Sunday night, last night, I missed it because my wife and I went out to catch a live band and open mic night, and it was really cool. The Real Justine, here we go again with the Real, always a topic on mental health. And I wrote down what the topic was because I missed it, and I put it on a different piece of paper. All right, Louis Cook. Louis, 2-hour personally compiled playlist each night, plus music requests accepted. Please go check it out. Check Louis' channel. Yes. Phoenix Falling, Richard of Carver, who was here earlier. Couple more amazing channels. OJ McBaggins, Adorable Anarchy, and Tim with the Smugcast. Scully Pops, the author that reads to you, he was here earlier and a supporter of this channel. Cult of West, Chris Lane, Thursdays, 10:10. Catch that stream. The Happy Hour, another amazing supporter of so many people in these communities. Michael Songs every Sunday at noon. Jovelda Putzes, out of the Philippines as well. Dan Anderson, Russ 8889 with the Republic Radio. I think it's called something else now. Ali Patches, just so many amazing things going on. I'm going to stop there.
There's just so much. There's so much. It's amazing. Every week, all new stuff. It's, not like we're talking about something from a month ago. These are happening right now. So, Robin, again, thank you so much for joining us here this morning for you or tonight for us here. The third song we have from you tonight is Ballad of Flowers. And you were only 15 in this one, correct? This was from 2025?
Yeah, I believe though it released when I was 14.
Okay.
The music video came out when I was 15.
Okay. So, and when did you write this? When you were 14?
14 in the middle of class. I still have the paper where I wrote it on my I believe it was my language and literature, like my literature notebook. But yeah, I was 14 when I wrote this song.
That's so cool. And this one was inspired by a book, correct?
One of my favorite books. It was called Six of Crows, if anyone in the chat has heard of it. But basically, it comes from this beautiful quote where a father is telling his daughter about all of the things she should expect from a lover in the future. He says that many boys will get her flowers, will like serenade her, but then eventually she'll meet one boy who will not only get her flowers and serenade her, but learn her favorite flower, her favorite song. And even if he's like too poor to get her any of these things, then what matters is that he got to know her as no one else did, and that boy deserves her heart. And the quote was something like that. And I just found it so beautiful. I decided to turn it into a song. And I wrote a bit about that same girl's future lover, telling her that he'll return the promises of her father. And that's how Ballad of Flowers was born.
And it has this young love, this innocent, honest, unjaded, refreshing look at something that's universal, but is not always seen in that perspective. The heartfelt lyrics and, the delicate melodies. And on top of that, so I use stuff from Pixabay or wherever when I make a video. This video, you actually have somebody that was a cinematographer, you have a choreographer, and dancers that weren't like taken from some website. Tell us about this part here.
So it was also still a family production. This was our first music video. So we called in. We didn't know how to do any like Over Morrow and some of the other videos. Then Daffodils. We did it all ourselves. But we had to kind of outsource for this one because it was our first time. So we called in my uncle, Chito Miguel, to direct it, and then his daughter, my cousin, Adia Miguel, was the female ballet dancer, and then we had her teacher choreograph it, and then we called in a male dancer as well to dance the part. So it really was also kind of a family production.
Yeah. And I mean, wait till you see this, people. This
so beautiful.
You would think it was taken from like Pixabay or something. This is all in-house, in family. Just amazing. So Frank, let's learn to sing your favorite song.
Ballad of Flowers.
Many boys will serenade you with songs. Many boys will give you their sweaters. They'll treat you all evening long. But then the one will someday come along. At first you may even get him wrong. You'll know it's him not by his money. You'll know it when he makes you happy. He will learn your favorite flower. He will learn to sing your favorite song. When you're cold, he'll give his favorite sweater. He'll never get your favorite sweet wrong. He'll learn everything there is to you and more. If his time and money suddenly ran short, he took the time to set the things you love apart. That boy deserves your heart. Many days and nights we've been far. We've broke each other and torn apart, not knowing how to feel or not. I'm never myself when we part, but somehow we have made it through so far. I can feel all of my armor coming off. I can't get myself to say the words I want. To get to you, I don't know how to start. So I will learn your favorite flower. I will learn to sing your favorite song. When you're cold, I'll give my favorite sweater. I'll never get your favorite sweet wrong. I'll learn everything there is to you and more. If my time and money suddenly run short, I remember what all these acts are for, until I deserve your heart. First you may get it all wrong. You'll know who it is not by any money. You'll know it if you are happy. I have learned your favorite flower. I have learned to sing your favorite song. I've given you all of my favorite sweaters. Did I ever get your favorite sweet wrong?
Wow.
Wow, that's right. Whew. You're just, your songwriting, you've got, you know, I want to enjoy the present, but it's almost like, I hope I'm around in 10 years. Do you know what I mean? To see what you've compiled up. It's like, just, it's absolutely beautiful. And I've been mesmerized by Emery's, her comments and details, and it's absolutely beautiful what you have going, Robin.
Frank, I'm not making this up. And Robin, this is universal because what he just said, I wrote when I was researching. I can't even imagine what the future can hold for a young talent like this.
Yeah.
That was my reaction to this. And I didn't realize it when I made this note that this was when you were actually 14. You wrote this song. Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful, fantastic, masterful. I have one question. Is there something special about the crocheted sweater you're wearing?
Oh, that crocheted sweater was just I remember I picked it out for my first TV guesting because it had flowers on it, and because of the song Ballad of Flowers, I decided to just wear that. And then when it came time for the music video, I was like, oh, why not just include it? So yeah, it is very special to me.
I thought you were gonna say, "Oh, my grandmother crocheted that." It's like, of course. Beautiful, just and that video, your folks pulling together what they have to make this, and obviously the creativity gene that you have came from them. I mean, they obviously are very creative, but pulling together to make this masterful, professional, but still, homemade video is just absolutely mind-blowing. It really, really was. I love that you have a cousin dancing in it, and your uncle directed it. Can't ask for better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really, really an experience making every video I've done with my family. Has been a great experience. I think I can't even imagine what it would be like to make a video without my family, because I feel like whenever we're making videos together, it's just so fun, and then we just collaborate and all, and I can't imagine what it would be like making a video with someone else.
And it's so neat that this activity is something that's going to last forever. You may not do this together, but these videos are made and will last. It's a beautiful legacy. What were you going to say, Frank?
Yeah, no, it was pretty much what you just said. You want to savor this moment, and you're going to look back at this in 10 years, and I know you're going to progress and you're going to continue doing what you're doing. But, how is life? I'm just curious because I'm just astonished with everything that you've done here. And I've been singing these songs for the past week and a half since we've been preparing for this show. And I think I made a comment to one of your shorts. But, but how's life in school and doing what you do? Do you keep that private? Do you keep it separate? I'm just curious.
I'd say I keep my normal life and my music life very separate. But after a while, I feel like since at a young age, I already know what I want to do and what I want to be. So it kind of got to the point where school just became something I have to do. It's for me, it's just like brushing your teeth. You got to do it, whether you want to or not. And music just became the center of my life. And yeah, that's kind of how it became. And I'm very particular about when I use my artist name and when I use my real name, because whenever, because my classmates and my teachers, they know me also as Robin M. So sometimes they write my name as Robin M, and I'm like, no, don't write that name. So I'm very particular about I feel like my non-music self has kind of become an alter ego, because I feel so much more confident when I'm on stage and when I'm here talking to other to you guys, and when I have the Robin M hat on versus when I am just me.
And that is really working for you because you have this confidence but not swagger when you're playing. You have this sincere genuine, but not bombastic. You know, you're very grounded and very confident, and but not overbearing. I don't know any other adjectives to, but I wonder if that's because you're grounded and having, you know, that separate of your music life and your other life, and you don't have to be something, you know, because you're a whole person. It's not just this one little package image for entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, I really do make it a point to stay humble and because I mean, I feel like I got to experience being a fan. Being experiencing being a fan is something that is very important for an artist, and for me, like um I have like I have favorite artists, of course. Obviously, I have people I look up to, and I can't help but think people must look up to me, and so I need to be a humble person. I need to be a good person, and I need to show them that like
There's no way you're only 16. There's no way you're only 16.
Can't be. No.
No way. That wisdom is not common to people that age. Kudos to you. Kudos.
Thank you.
Frank, did you have any other? We
You
have
know
one
what?
track left.
This has just been one of the most interactive, I guess I could say. Like, you've just lit up the chat with your personality. It's just incredible, and I know you're going to get a lot of support from a lot of these people in the chat.
Yes,
That's
thank
wonderful.
you so much. I think Rob Bennett is joined the chat.
Did I miss
Hello,
him?
Rob Bennett.
There you go.
Yeah, Rob Bennett has really been really very supportive of my music, and I'm very grateful to. Hi, Rob Bennett. Hi, Mr. Bennett. I'm very grateful for your support, and I think yeah, the 5 volt shirt.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're right.
There we go. The blue with the yellow dot. It took me so long to figure out what color shirt and what color dot because there's like a bunch of different variations.
Yes.
But yes, you're right. And Rob somehow brings us artists that I haven't encountered in the other shows of the community, which is really nice because a lot of us get to know, we get new people coming in, but like a whole chunk, or like Frank said, it's like a new solar system in the galaxy that's we discovered from the Vibe Vault. So yeah, shout out to Rob.
Very cool. Yes. And yeah, this one in particular. Thank you so much, Rob, and keep up the great work. Yeah. Saturdays. I think we're pretty much done. Saturdays, we have West Plays Music with the Saturday Shreds. You'll definitely see me there. You've got Pole Vault, I think at 11 or 12, with this. I love the facey face thing. What do you call it? Facebook Marketplace. Really cool stuff. Thomas Christ on at with the Hour of Rock 8 p.m. Jade Starr at 9 p.m. Pete Johns at 10 p.m. And then Ron and Jenny Wolfstone Studio, a brilliant show. I think I missed the last two. No, I saw Leela and Laurie. Freedom Redbird, another supporter of this channel. Saturday Night Music and fun at 10 p.m. Saturday evenings. So much going on, so much amazing talent, and yeah, you know, isn't this why we do what we do? Like, just, you know, I see Rob come in, Pete John was in, we got Thomas Christ, you know, and we should put Dead Pole Vault here because he spends his whole Friday evening show just playing others as they come into the chat, just spreading the love, and he's just so real and so fun, and
it's a beautiful thing. It really is. You know, it's like the light doesn't just return, it stays here. Moving into our last track that we have for
did I
the
miss a
night.
second?
Well, no, I have a little more extended cue for it. But
He often does this to me, Robin. He'll talk about something and I'll miss the cue to hit play.
So our last track we have from you, Robin, One Day. How old were you when you wrote this?
I think I was 13 or 14 when I wrote One Day, because I released in 2024, I believe.
Right, yeah.
But I just don't remember when I wrote it, but I just remember that I must have written it sometime when I was 13 or 14.
I think this is, at least for the year that it was put up on YouTube, I think this is the oldest track tonight that we have. And it fits with a lot of what we've been talking about with your perspective that you bring to your songs and your lyrics, hope and the belief that we can find a way forward, which I love because I live in the state of Wisconsin, and in Wisconsin, our motto on our flag even is forward. So it's an important concept to me personally. Always, trying to move forward. Sometimes not in a straight line, but at least moving forward is important to do. What made a 13-year-old write a song like this?
So, sorry, before everything, I just forgot to mention a while ago that Overmorrow acoustic version is coming out this Friday.
Ooh.
So, if you guys check out my Spotify, my Apple Music, my YouTube Music, it's gonna be there. Sorry, I just forgot to mention that a while ago. But anyway, One Day is a song. I saw some people in the chat were pointing out my Hogwarts Express poster in the background, and that's because I'm a very big fan of the Harry Potter universe. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that.
I have heard of that.
I'm a really big fan, and One Day was written about very specific characters in that universe, and it was written about the parents of Harry Potter and their friends. In the series, they call them the Marauders, and it's just about life before they met, like about all of their hardships and their struggles, and in the end of the song, they meet on the train to school or on the Hogwarts Express, and they become the best of friends. And it's called One Day because it's about hoping that that one day will come, that your day will come, and it's really just inspired by these children who are struggling around the world and who are waiting for their day to come, and then in the end their day does come where they do meet each other and start a new life together.
That's beautiful.
No matter where we are in the world, as we wait for the day, the light returns to stay. That was your full cue.
One day in Cardiff, a little boy sat alone. He stared up at the closing moon. He grazed the scars running up his legs, wondering what it was he did so bad. One day in Paris, brothers run up the hills, running away, they don't wanna go back, 'cause mother doesn't love her sons, and father drinks a little too much. And by day, watch the sky dim with the feathers of a flock. Seeing the crowd sway till the worlds collide as one. Day by day, watch the moon dip and never meet the sun. Alone with the diamonds laced around the stud, waiting for the day when the light returns to stay, till the worlds collide as one. One day in Delhi, a kid lies in his bed. He wonders if he'll ever make friends. He can't wait to meet the people he's like. Sits by the window through the night. One day in Edinburgh, a young girl runs, looking for flowers to bring to her mom. She and her sister in an endless fight. She wonders what went through their minds. Day by day, watch the sky dim with the feathers of a flock. Seeing the crowd sway till the worlds collide as one. And day by day, watch the moon dip and never meet the sun. Alone with the diamonds laced around each stud, waiting for the day when the light returns to stay, till the worlds collide as one. Say goodbye to the city she's from. One day in London they sit and wait for the train. None of them know that today will be the day. One day.
Absolutely beautiful.
Totally to be continued. Brava.
Yeah.
Brava. Wow. Wow. I have these goosebumps like I'm meeting a famous person. Really, thank you so much. This whole night of all this song in particular, I mean the melodic hooks and that ending, that hold on theme where you're doing just like the vocalizations, it gave, I could feel it in my spine. It gave me goosebumps. What do they call it? There's a frisson, when something auditory gives you that kind of a sensation. Yeah, I'm glad we got to meet you before there are handlers and managers and all these other kinds of people in between.
So
Awesome.
glad for this experience. So by the way, for that video, we used that was like one of the first videos we ever made. We used stock videos
From
like stuff on Pixabay, like what you said a while
Yeah,
ago.
yeah,
to
yeah.
And yeah, actually the reason it says to be continued is because I have many songs about the Harry Potter universe. And I do have another song called Time Past, which is about the Harry Potter universe, but it's from, if you listen to the lyrics, there's a girl, I'm talking about a girl in Edinburgh who's looking for flowers to bring to her mom. It's about that girl, and her name in the book is Lily Evans.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want, and she's the mom of Harry Potter. So if you want to hear more about the one day universe, then go check out Time Fast. But yeah, I want to say thank you also to the commenters. They've been so kind, especially this Emery Island has been
Everyone.
and everyone has been so supportive, and I'm just so happy.
Is there a chance we can get the band back in
Let's get
the
the whole
shot?
family. Yes.
Call my brother, but yeah.
So maybe you can. So normally Robin plays live. She's playing live this Saturday.
Playing live this Saturday here in Manila, and every time I play live I give away like these bookmarks because I love to read, and most of my songs are about books, and so I have like a design for every song. So like for example, this is One Day. It shows like all the cities mentioned, and then
The lyrics, some of the lyrics.
there's
are
some
on it.
lyrics, and then in the back I have like all my socials, and like if we ever meet, I would love to give you guys a bunch.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
we'll send you
Autograph.
an address.
Yes.
Do you have a
Do that.
merchandise store, like a merch shop?
No, I don't.
yet.
Not yet. Not at
Maybe.
the
Not
moment. Maybe in the future. That's something we're working on.
Yeah, no, that's wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, this has been an amazing night. We have so many incredible musicians, and we hear them, and their work is better than the stuff you hear on the radio. But this is even specialer. Is that a
Yeah.
real word?
Yeah, it is now.
You know, the family, the love, it's just great. Mom and Dad, God bless you guys. You obviously are doing amazing things.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we're working on a lot more songs
Yeah.
from Robin because since we do it from home, we have a huge backlog because she's been writing since she was like 12 years old. So there's so many songs that we're still working on. So there's more to come. A lot
Yeah,
more to
a
come
lot.
for sure.
To be continued. Oh,
That's,
very
that's
cool.
fantastic. And I want to thank you, Justine, for entrusting us that obviously we would be taking care of your daughter. And thank you for introducing us
Thank
to...
you for including us in your community, your thriving, wonderful community.
Yeah, we're just like JJ always says, we're branches. There's Rob Bennett right there. Branches of what they've created, and we just branch off and try to promote them while, promoting all the artists within the communities, and just try to join different communities together. That's all we do. And JJ has his music as well, and I have mine, and like JJ said, we have artists and they're brilliant, and I think 99% of them belong on the radio, some of the works that they do. But you have a special, you're special in the sense that you respect you have, you cannot teach, the gratitude you express, you cannot teach. You have a lot of things, and I guess it comes from the beautiful family.
Yeah, somebody can teach those, and somebody did teach all that.
Yeah, so it's absolutely beautiful, and we are so blessed to have you on.
Thank you so much for your kind words. Yeah.
Wish you all luck, and I would. Do we have any of the electronic music Jonah that's up on any platform?
Yes,
what?
Jonah, you got to share some of it.
Yeah, let us know when you get a YouTube channel or Spotify or SoundCloud or something. We'd love to check that out.
Yeah, we'll let you know. or Roman's old music
Oh,
from
no.
his
Yeah.
band.
Dad, you show it.
Way back,
Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah, what's the name of the band we should hunt for?
It's called
Oh, there we
Teardrop.
go.
Teardrop. All right. Very cool.
All right,
It's like so-
JJ's gonna do the deep dive.
So it's interesting 'cause, when he used to go gig, that was like how many 20 years ago or so.
2006.
Yeah, so
2007.
now we're back in the same places gigging, but with kids.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
That's real life. There you go. Oh, awesome. Awesome.
We were playing a show in this place, and I found a sticker with my dad's band on it.
Very cool. Oh, very cool. Excellent. Did you at least take a picture or did you peel the sticker off?
Yes.
And we always play the early set because
He needs to go to sleep.
and the establishments here in Manila, they don't allow minors after 10 a.m. 10 p.m. So
Yeah, we got the same laws here. Yeah, 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wow.
Thank you so much to the whole group here. Robin especially.
Much. Thank you
Thank
to
you.
everyone in the chat also. We've been reading the comments.
Yes, we have, and it's also so
Thank
nice,
you.
so heartwarming. Thank you so much to everyone in the chat. Thank you so much for having me. This has been so fun, and thank you so much.
Hopefully we can chat again.
Hopefully we can.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll be in touch. Be in
Yeah,
touch. Yeah.
just drop the name Community Pulse during the Grammy acceptance speech, and that's all we need.
Yes. Yes. We'll be in the audience. Remember me?
Or we'll be at the door, but no, we're in the Pulse.
We're part of the family. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's
Thank you, guys.
beautiful.
This has been wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, like Amy Baller just said, best family ever. Amazing. So
Thank you.
have a wonderful rest of your day and all the best.
It's just
in the
school now. It's
future.
just go to school
Yes, I
now.
know. I didn't want to say it. I'm glad you did. Folks, we need to finish by 9 because she's got to go to school. So this just keeps getting better. It's so beautiful.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Have a good
evening.
evening.
Thank you
Bye.
so
Great
much.
to
Thank you so
meet
much.
you all.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you. We're going to close out with Dynamite Throw and Sal Caruso. As you all know, I don't do a lot of covers on this show, but there are certain songs that, yeah, you're going to love this one. Oh, people are coming in already. And where was I? Planet Caravan, Black Sabbath. Let's have a listen.
Stay kind of creative, everyone.
Much love. Thank you all. Love this song.
We sail through endless skies, stars breaks dawn from night, and so we pass on by the crimson eye of warlord Mars as we travel the
Night, folks.